board choose not to place advertising dollars there or not. So I agree that would warrant further discussion. But I want to be very clear here and respond. This is not about in any way killing off journalism or anything like it. And I think we really, especially in this day and age, need to distinguish between disagreements on policy, disagreements with a political view, and stuff that is just way out of bounds. And I gotta say, looking at, and I won't bore you with all the details, but when the Marina Times tweets to ask me whether I have children, how I would feel if they were killed and raped, and ends with a hashtag saying Preston's purge, which I take as a threat to my family. And when they engage in that type of behavior shamelessly and regularly, like that's totally out of bounds. And that's not legitimate journalism, right? And it's not just me. I mean, we've, as a board, talked about attacks on officials. When you engage in ridiculous gymnastics and accuse people of protecting child molesters and this and that because of totally unrelated things to anything at issue in your articles. I mean, just scroll through the Twitter feed and look at what we're talking about. So colleagues, I don't think this poses the question of whether we should take advertising space in a paper we disagree with. I think this poses the question, much like some of the anti-hate resolutions that we've talked about before, that Supervisor Stephanie, you sponsored, around there's certain stuff that is out of bounds, and when you do it, you don't get to then come in and present yourself as just another journalist and get money from the city and county of San Francisco.